Now, when you mentioned crisps in a can, our producer told me this story earlier, and there's nothing worse than somebody telling you a story they've heard and not telling it as well. So it's an unusual thing to do, but I'm going to bring my producer on the show to tell the story. This is Ashley Blaker, ladies and gentlemen. Come along. Welcome. Hello. Hello there. So you have a slightly odd story to do with crisps in a can?
Basically, when I was at university, one weekend my brother Gary and his friend Lewis came to stay for the weekend. And one night Lewis did, in my toilet, the most enormous poo you have ever seen. And basically, I don't want to be too descriptive, but basically we couldn't flush it. And we tried flushing it once, couldn't flush it, tried it again. And basically that evening we'd been eating crisps in a can. And the guy in the room next to me was studying engineering.
What university was this?
This is at Oxford.
So, clever people.
Clever guy next door, engineer. And he came in, he had a very good idea. He said, so if you hold the crisps in a can tube at a certain angle, it will create a vacuum. And I stood there, so I can testify this is true. He held the crisps in a can tube, flushed the toilet, and the poo flew like a bullet into the tube. And then he put the lid back on it, a bit like in Ghostbusters when they catch a ghost. Put it in, and then ran down the corridor holding it, arms like it was nuclear waste.
Can I ask you, did you find the Higgs boson?
I think, you know, I read history, so it was all over my head, but...
I hope not.
I've basically not been able to look at crisps in a can since, basically.
Well, I wouldn't say that was a lovely story, but it was certainly an interesting story. Thank you very much, our producer, Ashley. Thank you.
He's not Jewish, is he?
No, I don't think so.